Hey everybody, Sarasota Tim. All right, this is whatever road it is I'm traveling on. I think it's the Arizona 68, and this goes back up to the 40 and towards Kingman. Kingman's only 38 minutes from Laughlin, and my temperature has already gone down 1 degree. I took it out of overdrive. I'm on cruise control, pulling this hill. Look at that jagged mountain. Isn't that cool? It's a very pretty drive when you drop down from the high altitude, when you come off 40 and you get over here to coming into Bullhead City. And my ears are popping big time. But I'm praying and hoping I can find a RV park and some milder temperatures. I don't care that it's 100. I don't care that it's 95. I really don't, because that is a significant difference in dry climate that I have no issue with versus 110 or 108. There's just a big difference once it starts climbing over that 105. You know, it just gets to a point where, you know, that's hot. But this 100 degrees here is very comfortable to me with the low humidity. I've already adjusted to it, and being from Florida, I don't have any problem with that. So I'm just praying I can find us a nice little RV park that I can roll right up to the road here to, not spend a lot of gas, and just get there. And it's a very quick drive from Kingman into Vegas to pick up Miss T at the end of the month. I got to be in this area. So I'm considering Pahrump, but Pahrump is Vegas temperatures. And Vegas, baby, Vegas is hot as doggies too, man. It's hotter than Hades. But Kingman, I've been hearing, it's pretty mild, especially in the wintertime. I mean, look at Flagstaff and Williams up here where the Grand Canyon is. I mean, they get serious snow. But tell me this ain't cowboy country. Look at these mountains. Man, is this beautiful or what? Look, they're right there in front of me. I just love it. Here's looking over to the side now. You can tell I just Googled it. I'm already over 2,200 feet, and there's you see the casino's way down there. That's 500 feet above sea level. We're already 2,200 feet. Now there's a mountain, I can't pronounce it, forgot the name of it, that you can go up to 8,400 feet here in Kingman. I don't know if there's any life up there, or RV parks or Walmarts, but in town, if the weather's not more than 100, I'll definitely just move here for the rest of the month, and hopefully I can find some golf courses. But let's just drive on down the road, keep on going. Road trip, baby, road trip. Yeah, I just passed the high elevation sign, 3,571 feet, as we come back down the other side of this mountain out of Bullhead City. So, I mean, that's a very fast, you go straight up when you leave there on this Arizona 68. But yeah, it's this could be a godsend for me, being close to Vegas too. And then when she arrives, you know, our idea is to you know, get on out of here where it's hot. I'd like to show her around here, but it's gonna be too hot. Is to move on up towards the Utah and then Colorado, and those are the two I think right away. And then after that, all these other states are possible, like Oregon and Wyoming, the Dakotas, and all that. But we're just beginning summer, and you have 3-4 months of, you know, kicking back and staying at a place for a few weeks instead of out burning gas, and just getting into a real nice RV park that has all the things that we like to see, and shopping and eateries and all that, and just live our life and stay out of that heat. We'll be happy just to be out of, you know, hot weather from Florida. And if there's sights to be seen that we can drive to in the truck here and just leave the camper, then we'll do that and go off and see places. But you can tell that fogginess you see, that's heat, folks. That is heat. It is that time of year. So we'll get on up the road here a little bit more. And like I said, we'll get the Kingman videos going for you. We'll maybe take a tour through a couple of RV parks and see if there's a golf course. I might just do that first. Let's do the priority, right? Gotta be golf, baby, golf. Wow, that was quick. I'm already on this, I think it's 93. And I just saw a sign that says Kingman 5 miles. So we're gonna be getting off. This would be a real blessing if I could find Walmart, golf course, and an RV park. Planet Fitness would be an extra bonus if I could find one up here, but this is great. I mean, the temperature says 91 on my truck right now. I think it was only 92 when I left, what do you call, Laughlin. So we will find out. Crush it! Okay, this is Kingman. I just, you know, the road just ends into it. This is what it looks like at first. And it's 92 degrees. Gas isn't cheap. $4.19. Well, that's a Shell station. No wonder. An impoverished looking place. Definitely isn't schmancy. Not this part. Marijuana. Mexican food. Man. Hey, there's a TA. I could live there. All right, now what do? I'm back to the freeway again. Oh boy. I got to pull over here and ask for directions. Well, I can tell you one thing. That road right here was the worst road I've ridden on in a long time. The slow lane was just, I was bouncing all over the place just in the tundra here. Horrible. Horrible. So,
in about 1 mile, turn left onto North 3rd Street.
I actually was going to stop there and get some directions to that TA truck stop because I thought this was the end of the road, but I guess Kingman's on the other side over there of 40 here. So let's get on over there and see what it's about. All right, as we come underneath the 40, this is Kingman. Motel 6 right away. And the administrative building, Mojave County. So what does it offer? If I see a Walmart, I'll be at home. All right, let's keep going straight, not turn here. It says tourist information that way. Old Route 66. But there's a sign that says Kingman. Let's get up there. Kingman! Heart of Route 66. Now, I just got an email from my...
At the stop sign, turn right onto North 1st Street. Then turn right onto West Andy Devine Avenue.
That was going to be taking me back to where I just came from. I just got an email from my co-pilot telling me that there's an RV park somewhere around here. I just put the address in. Let me get rid of the, yeah, this is just some historic district down through here. I'm gonna find an RV park. I'll put that address in of what John sent me, my co-pilot, and go take a look at that place. So far, I'm not really impressed. It's a far cry from Laughlin and Bullhead City. I understand it's bigger though. But let's give it a chance. Let's see what we got here. Nothing's open around here, it seems like. It's like an old historic district. Let's get out of here. let's go this way, and let's get some directions to a. Let's pull over here and get some directions to this RV park that John sent me. All right, everybody, I just stopped at this really nice RV park here and talked to the manager lady here. She was very, very nice. But because it's a nice RV park, there are no openings for a few weeks, likely till the end of the month. And what I like about Miss Vicky here is she doesn't rent out any spaces until the people are literally pulling out, because what's happened is people say they're going to leave at a certain date, and then something happens, they change their mind, they want to stay longer, and you know, things like that. And they have a lot of, I don't know, traveling nurses and workers that are out here doing this lifestyle. And it's not a huge place, so you don't have, you know, a lot of turnover. In fact, I think this is pretty much it right here. And so she gave me names of 2 other RV parks in the area that I will go and visit and see what they got going on. They definitely confirm the temperatures are much milder here than in Laughlin. They have a nice pool right over there. And it's a modest place. You know, it's not a high-end place. It was $600 a month. The weekly rate was actually $100 more than the Riverside. So that was surprising to me. So, you know, but the temperatures, she says, are definitely, I mean, this is not Cedar City, Utah, or, you know, way up there where it's much cooler, but it is milder, she said. So I'm going to pull into this gas station, and she gave me an address and put it in my phone and go visit the next one and see what. And there's supposed to be, I think, a golf course that's right across this, right over the hill here. The gentleman there was saying. So I'm gonna go and check that out. Okay, this next location required me to get on I-40 and go about 3 miles and get off. So it's about 6 minutes away from that location in Kingman. I suppose all of this area is Kingman. I think she said these are more into in town of Kingman. Maybe that area I got off was sort of the outskirts. So we'll find out. But I did find out, like I said in the other clip, that there is a Walmart, there is a Planet Fitness, and there is golf. But so far, there's no vacancies. Not at that place. So let's get on up here. This guy's dragging, pulling a lot of weight, I guess. Let's see what the altitude says here, if anything. Man, look, you can just see the heat. It's so foggy. Stockton Mill Road Hospital. Hey, there's golf. Golf, baby, golf. There's the police, too. Oh, look at them riding around their golf carts. Place is busy. Oh, look, here's the other part of it. Look at these fine-looking homes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Get me out there. Look at all these golf carts I see buzzing around over there. Golf, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
In 2 miles, take exit 53 onto Historic Route 66. And
get off on Historic Route 66. See those golf carts? Keep it in the middle, buddy. Keep it in the middle. Keep it in the grass. Oh, come on, good Lord. Bless me, man. Find me something over here. Oh, now we're talking. This is like city-fied. Look at this. Airport. Look at that. All that Ross, Dress for Less, or shopping, apartments, condos. Man, I thought Kingman was like some country bumpkin town. This is the real deal. I see green grass. I see another golf course, I think. Something green over there. Get out of the way, truck. Over there where these trees are. Maybe it was fortuitous and I wasn't supposed to stay back there. Well, they were sure proud of the prices, except the monthly. The monthly was dirt cheap. But if you don't want to stay there for a month, they're getting their money. $300 a week. It's like $50 or $60 a day. I mean, come on, that's expensive. So, yeah, this is this will work. This will definitely work. It's a Harley dealer.
Take exit 53 onto historic Route 66
All right.
Andy Devine Avenue. Then
All right.
turn right onto East Andy Devine Avenue.
All right, we're going to go this way. That way. All right, so this is the place here.
Arrived.
I'm just going to drive through quickly. I tell you one thing I like is it got a concrete paved road. It's not dirt. Now the spots. Hey, look, there's my camper, but it's a Rockwood. Same exact company. Well, it's, you know, different camper, but made, that's a Forest River product. So these are the spaces, you know, they're jammed in there. Place definitely is full. Doesn't look like there's any availability. People are working, traveling nurses, all that kind of stuff. Living in them, full-timers, traveling. It's in a terrible little area here. There's a school bus depot there. But it is, like she said, in town, which I don't mind. I mean, right outside the door here is all the shopping and stuff. Let's go in there and talk to them. They got a couple spaces right here. Those don't look too bad. There's some shade. I mean, I'm just trying to lay up somewhere until Miss T gets here. Then we're going to go down the road. Up the road, I should say. So let me throw it in over here. You seen the whole thing? See what they got. Well, that didn't take long. Nice lady in there. She didn't let me even finish my little spiel. We're full. We got nothing for you here, pal. All right, so on to the next one.
Turn right onto Airfield.
Well, at least one good thing is all
At the
three
next
of
stop sign, turn right.
at least all these RV parks are within minutes of each other. They're kind of all together. Like Bullhead City, there's a lot of them over there. I mean, heck, I don't know. Might end up staying where I'm at. Or maybe consider going to Pahrump. That's another place, but it's not much cooler. It's a little cooler in the mornings than Laughlin.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Harrison Street.
This is definitely western and lots of desert brown dirt. It doesn't have the beautiful western look. It's old houses. Old.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Airway Avenue.
All right, so let's get up there and find out what this place is about. I guess that's an RV dealer there. Yeah, sales and service. I'm supposed to turn right up here. I was worried that it was this one back behind me about a half a mile. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even have pulled in there.
Turn right, then turn left.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is it. And there's the showers and stuff. Vicky was right that she would only recommend...
Destination is on your left. Zuni Village RV Park.
She said these are
Arrived.
the only two I would recommend. And I guess because those are the only three decent ones in town, these people have been here a while. Look at this. They've been living here a long time. Look at all the dust on the roof of that camper, that desert dune dust, sand. There's a big one there with triple slides. Find out where the office is. It doesn't look like there's any openings, but these over here, that shaded area right there, wouldn't be so bad. All these spots in here. That's what you call a park model. Might even be the manager of the place. Well, here's some parking. Let's go in and check it out. There's a swimming pool. Got a swimming pool. Hey, I'm just looking for a layup, folks, and milder temperatures. It's 95 degrees. It's supposed to be 110 today in Laughlin. All right. This is like the Twilight Zone, but I know there is a reason. I am not supposed to be anywhere around here because obviously the good Lord is showing me that this is a no, no, no. Now, it wasn't that they were full. It's they are not them. There were nice people in there, very nice. In fact, they were Christian people. But they have a greedy corporate, it's like a modest place. I don't want to be crude, but all of these places I just visited are nothing that Miss T is going to be excited about. This is just a layup for me. I'm looking for something cheap, near golf, and no more than 100 degrees. I'll take it. 95 degrees. They have this corporate owner in here. I keep pointing over there. That they think they got something like a gold mine here. They want to keep your deposit of $200. I go, why do you need a deposit? It's a dirt lot. It's a space. What do you need? What do you need a $200 deposit for? Well, in case you make off without paying your electric. I'm like, well, how much is electric? They're telling me that they think the electric would be $100 to $160 a month. If that was true, there's no way that Riverside would be giving me free electric for $200 a week. $220. No way in hay. So that's a 13 cents a kilowatt, but who knows how fast that meter's spinning. It must be like a fan. And then if you leave before you don't get your, you got to stay 2 months to get their monthly rate, which is just below 500. So that's a cheap rate, but you got to be here 2 months. I said, I don't need to be here 2 months. They want $44 a day times 7 times 31, which is like, I can't even do the math. It's so high, it's not even funny. So, and it's a, I got to be careful what I say. It's not nice. Not a nice place. So, I'm out. I'm out. I mean, they got the Walmart. They got golf courses. They've got the Planet Fitness. They got, it looks like some nice places off the 40 there for shopping and eateries and, you know, nice to live even maybe. But these RV parks, first of all, they're tiny and they're not resorts. They're not resorts. So I'm going to go look again at the, it's not going to be any cooler up there though, in Pahrump, Nevada. I might just stay where I'm at. Just grit and bear it because this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I just need to get her here, pick her up, and get the heck out of this state, I guess. What a joke. So I could go to Prescott and things like that and probably find a nice place and definitely cooler temperatures and beautiful. I think I'll look into that right now. I'll search it. All right, well, that worked out to my advantage. Wow, what a wreck. Do you see that? Look at that. I made a couple of calls over to Senior City, Utah, Cedar City, and I got 2 RV parks, and I'm going to go to one of them. One of them is my subscriber. She runs the place, and she's from Florida. They blew out after the last hurricane that wiped out the west coast of Florida down there at Port Richey, Fort Myers, not Port Richey, but that's on the East Coast, I think. What's that called? Fort Myers area, where they got leveled, that last one. And so they came here, and she's working for a corporation that owns these RV parks. This is the worst of being in an RVer right now. I'm gonna make a video on it. The good days are over. Just like all these companies are buying all of these homes for rentals and Airbnb, Blackwell, or whatever they're called. Oh, don't even get me started. This country, whatever happened, man? So they're buying up all the mom and pop RV parks, making them offers they can't refuse, People are taking the money. You know, you can't really blame them. And then they want to go in and they want to charge double what you used to pay to stay in an RV. But I was able to find 2 over in Cedar City that are pretty good. So I'm going to be going to one of them, and I'm going to leave next week before my rent is up on Monday. I've got the best deal in the world where I'm at, but it's too hot, and I want to play golf. And I just can't deal with every day from now on is going to be triple digits. And Utah is not. So it'd be nice to feel good weather again. That'll put you in a good mood, even though it's not going to be in the middle of a casino place and all this, you know, amenities. And even the pool I use, I go over there, but it's too hot. So I guess I'm not going to miss that. I don't think they have pools either one of these places. But there's a creek. There's a creek, good for you. Remember on Caddyshack? The guy goes, you got a pool over there? He goes, no, we got a pool and a pond. Pond would be good for you. So that's going to be coming up. But right now I got to get to the golf course after I get a sandwich. And I'll make a little video of it. Try out my new swing, my new strategies, and crush it.